What's going on, everybody? It's Nick Whalen and Jeff Erickson here from RotoWire.com. Doing some fantasy baseball, draft prep, talking some catchers today. Jeff, you're going to give me 3 catchers you're above market on, guys you are drafting, perhaps even above ADP this season. And we're going to start with America's team. No longer the Oakland A's, apparently not the Sacramento A's, just the Athletics and Shea Langeliers.
We're just going to call them Ath. I think that's fine. But, they're not anything right now. They should be called Sacramento until they break ground in Las Vegas. I'll believe it when I see dirt moved. Shea Langeliers, I hit 29 homers for 80 RBI last year. I'm punching up. I'm going after a guy that was already good last year. He slugged 406 at home last year, 492 on the road. They played in the Coliseum in Oakland, a notoriously tough place to hit. Only 13 of his homers were at home last year. Now they go to Sacramento, which has one of the better it's maybe not one of the better AAA ballparks, but a better center field to hit out of, just a general better place for hitters to hit out of. I like, teammates Brent Rooker, JJ Bleday, other guys on the A's as well. But I especially think that Langeliers is going to be someone we want to count on. I think he's got top 5 catcher potential. Nick, I like finding a catcher that can do one particular skill, whether it's he can run, he can hit for average, he hits for power. Give me a guy that can do something, especially for that price. Langeliers could hit 30 plus this year.
I love it. A little more talent on that A's roster this year compared to the last couple. You can get Langeliers right now in the NFBC just outside of pick 100, going around pick 110 right now. Francisco Alvarez, Jeff, of the New York Mets. You gave out your top 10 catchers on VSiN this week over on Prop Points, and you later told me, man, I really wish I could have found a way to get Alvarez in there.
Yeah, I have great regrets, Nick, because he should be there. Only 23, played through a torn UCL in his hand this last year, which explains why he only hit 11 home runs. But excellent plate discipline, good power. Keep in mind the prospect pedigree is there. The Mets lineup around Alvarez is better too. I mean, the only thing holding him back, well, there's a couple things holding him back. One being he's a catcher. 2, that he plays in a tough ballpark to hit in. But, the flip side is that he's going to be able to hit in a really good, improved Mets lineup. Juan Soto in there, Pete Alonso back for another party. I think Alvarez could easily break the top 10. I just bumped up his projection on RotoWire. So when you go check out those RotoWire projections at rotowire.com/try, you'll see that Alvarez ranks now in my top 10 in their custom rankings.
All right, tell me about Austin Wells, Jeff. We're coming off of his full season debut. I think exceeded expectations in 2024. And got to be honest, a little surprised with the ADP here, going in the 190s at the NFBC.
Yeah, and I again, in my custom ranks, he's around 10 or 11, well ahead of where on the NFBC, where he's like catcher 16, catcher 17. At times batted cleanup for the Yankees. Excellent plate discipline. The power upside is, I think there's plenty more room to grow. He had a 113 WRC plus over the second half of the season last year. And the good thing is too, there's power upside still that hasn't been realized yet. A left-handed power hitter in Yankee Stadium who only hit 5 homers in Yankee Stadium last year, that's not likely to repeat. He's likely to hit for more power next year. Or this upcoming season. So I like Austin Wells quite a bit. You can get him as a early catcher 2, or even a late catcher 1 if you wait on catchers. Even if you're in a 1-catcher league, you can wait on catchers and still get Austin Wells.
There we have it. 3 catchers Jeff Erickson is above market on for the 2025 fantasy season. Shea Langeliers, Francisco Alvarez, and Austin Wells. Make sure you're subscribed right here to the RotoWire YouTube channel. We'll keep bringing you a ton of fantasy baseball content leading up to opening day. Keep an eye out for the companion to this video, Jeff. 3 catchers you're not looking to draft this year. That'll be coming soon.